Welcome to Science on Location. Today we will be studying colors. We will be visiting two metro parks in this video. We are headed to the Heritage Trail Park, which is adjacent to the Heritage Rail Trail, and Homestead Metro Park. All of them are located in Hilliard, Ohio. The 87-acre Heritage Trail Park features a fenced-in dog park with a splash pad, agility course, and separate areas for small and large dogs. The dog park was developed through a partnership with the city of Hilliard. My crew and I went to the Heritage Rail Trail, which is adjacent to the Heritage Trail Park. The Heritage Rail Trail is a 6.5-mile multi-use trail. The trail was carved out of an abandoned railway corridor, and a 4-mile bridle trail runs parallel to the trail. We rode our bikes on this trail until we got to Homestead Metro Park. Homestead Metro Park is a 44-acre park, and it offers a quiet country atmosphere with a covered bridge, train station replica, and 2 barns. Other features include shelters, picnic tables, play equipment, and courts for volleyball and basketball. A 3/4-mile paved trail, great for walking, biking, or running, winds through the park and connects to the Heritage Rail Trail. While we were there, I couldn't help but notice all of the beautiful colors. Spring has sprung. It reminded me of all the beautiful colors we see separated in a prism, and it made me wonder, how does a prism separate colors? The white light that is visible to us is really a mixture of many colors. These colors can be seen when a beam of light passes at an angle through a glass prism. When light passes from the air through the prism, the rays change direction. They are refracted. The different colors are bent differently. Violet is bent the most, and red the least. When the light comes out of the prism, the different colors travel in slightly different ways and hit at different places, forming connecting bands of color like a rainbow or a spectrum. Alright, I know we learned that before, but now I wonder, what gives objects their colors? Objects can reflect only the light that strikes them. A red Jeep reflects the part of light that we see as red. It absorbs the other colors of the spectrum. That means it's absorbing orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Ooh, look at these beautiful flowers. I think they're kind of an indigo color. Indigo is kind of a mix of purple and blue. Anyway, what color of light is being reflected in these indigo flowers? The indigo flowers reflect indigo. That means they are absorbing all the other colors in the spectrum. What colors would that be? We say that the indigo flowers absorb the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet light because it's reflecting the color indigo. What colors are being reflected and absorbed with this green plant? The green plant reflects green light. What colors of light does it absorb? The green plant absorbs red, orange, yellow, blue, indigo, and violet. So it reflects the color that you see and absorbs all the other colors in the spectrum. Now, I remember sunlight or white light is a little bit different. Do you remember what happens to white light? What is it reflecting? Well, white light reflects all of the colors of the spectrum, so it does not absorb any of those colors. Since white reflects all colors of light, when it's really hot outside, it's really smart to wear white because you're reflecting all of those colors of light and not absorbing them, which can turn into heat. What would happen if an object absorbed all colors of light? It didn't reflect any colors of light. What would happen then? Well, objects that absorb all the colors of light that hit it appear as black, just like our bike seats. Black absorbs all colors of light. You know what happens to objects that are black when it's hot out? They not only absorb all the colors of light, they transfer that into heat. All right, now that we know so much about light and color, I want to head home so we can check out some of my clothes in my closet. Ooh, so fun! We'll ride fast so we can get home. Ooh, we made it. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about light and color. How an object reflects light determines what colors you see. Smooth and shiny surfaces reflect light. You don't have to wear your shiniest outfit to see that light is reflected. All colors except black reflect light. So whenever you see a color, the color you see is being reflected. The rest of the colors are absorbed. Let's go into my closet to find some examples of colors to see how they're absorbed and reflected. All right, let's talk about my blue shirt here. So when we see blue, blue reflects blue light. That's why we see it as blue. What does it absorb? It absorbs red, orange, yellow, green, indigo, and violet light. All right, let's try another color. Okay, it looks like we've landed on my orange shirt. So why do we see orange? Well, it's because orange reflects orange light. And while we see orange because it's reflecting orange light, it's also absorbing the other colors of the spectrum. So orange absorbs red, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet light. All right, let's use the shirt color picker again and see what we come up with. We landed on black, one of my favorites. Black is unique because it absorbs all colors of light. That means that black absorbs red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet light. While it's absorbing all of those colors, we know it's also absorbing heat. The absorption of the colors creates heat. So think about that when you get dressed. If you're going to an amusement park for the day and it's going to be really hot outside, you probably don't want to wear all black because you'll be absorbing all of those colors of light and absorbing that heat, and you'll get really, really hot. I have that same problem with my black car. It absorbs all of those colors and then it turns it into heat. All right, let's do the shirt color picker one more time. Ooh, white. White is unique, just like black is unique. So we know that black absorbs all colors of light, but white reflects all colors of light. So that means when you're wearing white, you're reflecting all the colors of the spectrum. You reflect red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet light. That also means you are reflecting the heat that comes with those colors of light. So white clothes don't absorb as much energy, so they will keep you cooler on a hot day. So if you're going to an amusement park and it's really hot out, it's best to wear clothes that are light in color, like white, because it reflects all colors of light. I want to take you on a quick trip to Greece. We're going to go to Santorini, Greece. You don't even need to pack a bag, it's okay. Welcome to Santorini, Greece. You may have noticed that the homes here are mostly white, and that's on purpose. And that's because they wanted to reflect all colors of light, because that prevents the houses from getting warm. So that was the basic goal of this traditional architecture, to make the houses heat resistant. It would make the summers much more tolerable and pleasant. A lot of homes in tropical locations are like this. They paint them white to help reduce the amount of heat. All right, it's time to go home. I know I don't want to either, but we have to. Today we learned about how we see colors, but we also learned how light can be absorbed by objects, causing them to warm. How much the temperature increases can depend on the material of the object, or the intensity of and the angle at which the light strikes its surface, or how long the light shines on the object, and how much light is absorbed. What examples of light absorption and reflection can you find? Remember, there are examples all around you. All right, that's it for me. Take care. Peace.